If you saw an ad that said, "Don't come here," what would you do?
I think they were a little crazy. Definitely think they were crazy because it's beautiful here. It's a place you definitely want to be.
We have to agree. It is so beautiful here. In fact, that tourism agencies along the Treasure Coast are telling people, don't come here.
Our Angela Rozier joins us live tonight. And Angela, what is the idea behind telling people not to visit the Treasure Coast?
Oh, they definitely have a plan behind that slogan. And we also have some visitors watching me today. But I did talk with the tourism and marketing director here in St. Lucie County, and she says they wanted to come up with an ad that would stand out.
It's time for Don't Come Here, Stories of the Treasure Coast.
Yes, you heard right. If you saw an ad that said, "Don't come here," what would you do?
I think they were a little crazy.
Are sarcastic. It's part of a just launched podcast called Don't Come Here, Stories of the Treasure Coast,
Where we talk about beautiful beaches, stunning sunrises, and unforgettable experiences. So, if you don't like that sort of thing, definitely don't come here.
The name of the podcast, Don't Come Here, is from a campaign that we launched in the summer of 2020. And really the thought behind it is, of course, it's a little snarky and it's a little sarcastic, but we needed to stand out in a very ad-cluttered world.
Nearly 2 years into the pandemic, business is better.
The Treasure Coast is doing great. St. Lucie County specifically, we are seeing tourist tax collections at an all-time high.
I'll see you soon. Nice to see you.
Donna Quarstrom owns the Cobb's Landing restaurant here in Fort Pierce.
There was a lot of local people until recently. It seems like a lot of people are coming from up north, and I think it's starting to be what is normal again.
This woman visiting from New York would choose the Treasure Coast no matter what.
The air is fresh and beautiful. The boardwalk is beautiful, nice and relaxing.
Tourism officials like what they see and hope the new campaign will help continue the trend.
I think it's catching the eye of a lot of people, and that's what we wanted. And it's the podcast itself is really just another platform for us to tell the story of the Treasure Coast and what makes it so special here and what makes this place of Florida so unique compared to other places that you could choose to vacation.
Unique indeed, and officials say they hope to release one podcast a month. Reporting live in St. Lucie County, Angela Rozier, WPBF 25 News.